Hello, my name is Jennifer, and welcome to part 33 of House 4 of the Drifter Challenge. And if you are returning, welcome back. And it's still very early on New Skill Day, but I think everybody has completed their new skills because we went to the park. Unfortunately, Lucas is not going to work. He didn't go to work from the park, and he's not going to work from home either. So we're going to have that little red flashing light going most of the day. Seemed like she was singing there. Yes, she was, because she acquired the singing skill. I have Dominique playing with Emmeline so that we can hopefully get her to complete her chess 3 times, and then we'll have to read to her. And we'll probably read to little Ernie at the same time. But I figured we'd start with the playing chess because that helps Dominique as well as Emmeline. So let's just go a little fast. So she got to level 8 of logic. Yay. Because my focus is on Emmeline this weekend, or this rest of the time we have left for the weekend. My focus is on her. So I'm trying to get her through the first part where she needs to play chess 2 more times because she had already played once. Let's switch over to Emmeline. And she does look like she needs to have a bath. Oh, looks like she's finished. Okay, so we're going to do one more. Play with Emmeline. Sorry, Ernie. We have to concentrate on Emmeline. And, of course, for Dominique, with New Year's, I had said for her to complete an aspiration milestone, and she has completed a couple, but it's not registered. So that's why I have her back on her original, where she has to launch or upgrade a rocket ship 5 times. So hopefully we can do that when she goes to work, and maybe that will count. I don't really know. Oh, look, he's cleaning the tub. Thank you, Lucas, since you skipped your day at work. At least you're being productive at home. That's a good thing. So we're going to speed through this, hopefully, and get this game done so she gets done too. The third one, I should say. Whenever. Phone calls slow us down again, trying to go fast, and it slows us right back down. We also have to work on her with her manners and her conflict resolution. Just in general, her character values. My most wanted one, she really needs to have a bath. So we won't read to her. We will encourage her to influence her, I should say, to go have a shower once we're finished with this. Influence to shower. Or maybe we'll wait and see if she just does it on her own before we bother. Because sometimes I find that trying to influence them doesn't, it interferes with them actually doing it properly on their own. Well, it looks like Ernie's doing something and the nanny is encouraging him. So anytime, hopefully we can finish this game soon. It's taken a long time, I have to say. Seems to be the central area right now where we're playing chess. Okay, so we're done. So let's just check and see if she's about to go have a shower. And she doesn't seem to be, so we will actually try and influence her to have let's see whether, by the time I found it, is she going? Looks like, oh no, she's in a bear phase. Go have a shower, sweet pea, and then you can do your bear thing. Okay, what we're going to do, wrong sim. I'm not even going to bother yet. What I'm going to do is I'm going to have Dominique wear the bear costume with Emmeline. And then we're in the same color even. Then we're going to talk about the bear costume. Because we need to do that. Because we want her to get out of the bear phase as quickly as possible. Oh, he's playing the violin. I'm going to get rid of this. And just want to get this sort of so that hopefully she won't have to. Because then we're going to actually encourage her. I'm just afraid to encourage her when we ask about her phase, just to do so. Because when we tell her to have a shower, hopefully she'll go back into her bear outfit. She's singing again. Well, we've already asked about, I'm a bear, there's nothing you can do to change that. So let's try and see whether, no, we can't do anything. So we're going to influence her to go have a shower because she needs to clean up. She needs to get cleaned, and hopefully she'll change back into her bear costume afterwards because she will, she kind of needs it, or she's going to be sad, and that's not very good. We don't want her to be sad, but we do want her to be clean. That would be good. And here the little dollhouse is central because I put it in this central area here, which is not like the living room. It's just the area, sort of a skill area behind the living room. Because I wanted to have a wall there so that we could do this. So she's going to go have a bath. Well, whatever. That's fine. We don't really need to wear this costume right now. So we're going to change into just anything else. And have we sold the plants down here? We have. Yeah, we have. And we could try and see if there's any other aspiration. We haven't sold anything out here. So why don't we supercell? And I think with her, she needs to have a shower herself. And she's in that tub. So we're going to come over here and take a... we'll take a thoughtful shower. When she's fun. When she's done. And there were some things here too. So we can probably supercell over here also. And it is cold. Not freezing. It's cold. It is spring. Oh, look, we have some food here. How long is it good for? 3.5 hours. So we can put that in the fridge. There we go. I'm just trying to see what other possible aspiration we could do. Because she's not going to work on this one right now. Because she'd have to work on the rocket ship. Which, because we've got this dirt here, I'm assuming everything's still functional. And it's just a visual glitch. But I don't know for sure. So we'd have to go build that. And I don't really want to do that. I'd rather try and, do that at work. And since we have a rocket ship there. And she's getting a little hungry. So I guess she's got to go grab some food to eat. And let's take a look, actually. Let's put her on a family aspiration. So super parent, she can't really do anything. Because she can't have a child with 3 positive character value traits until Emmeline ages up. That's the closest that it's going to happen. She could help a child with homework, and we need her to do that. And we can't even get an A in high school while this week is up because Emmeline doesn't become a teen until, I think, next Saturday or something like that. It's something close to that. Let's take a look. Yes, it's her birthday is Saturday. So we'll let her have her shower and eat, and I'll be back. Well, I canceled her selling since that was going to be off camera, but unfortunately he seems to be stuck with playing this violin. He won't stop. The nanny keeps encouraging him and he just keeps going, and he has to really go to the bathroom, which you can't see here because he's inspired from being mentored, but he really, really needs to go to the bathroom. So it doesn't really help for him to keep playing. And poor little, can we tell her to? I don't know that we can get her to put that outfit on. Parenting. Why don't we wear it? Maybe she'll put it on. Okay, you've probably eaten enough. Come on over here and do... Oh, look, he's finally stopped. Don't go play with the dollhouse. Go to the bathroom. Why are you going to go to the... Oh, my goodness. I just don't understand it. And whose is this? I'm just going to take this off because I think Emmeline started. And she's not going to continue doing any drawing with it there, and the same with this one. So we're going to take this off so that they can maybe do it. Okay, are you going to actually go to the bathroom? So maybe if we wear the bear costume with her, will she go into the bear costume too? Yay, she's back in her bear costume, so she won't be sad. So I'm pretty sure that even though we seem to have read to a child for 2 hours, she hasn't read for 2 hours. She kind of has to go to the bathroom too, but anyways, hopefully they don't seem to be doing a very good job of looking after themselves, I have to say. So we do want to come over here and we are going to open. Hopefully he hasn't gone to the bathroom, so we're not going to read to him because I don't want to interfere. And whose book is this? I don't know. I'm sure I put it in someone's inventory, but we'll try. We'll worry about that later. Read to child, and we're only going to read to Emmeline because Ernie still needs to go to the bathroom. It looks like he still needs to go to the bathroom, and I didn't want to... He still needs to go to the bathroom. So he's flushed the toilet and washed his hands, but he hasn't gone to the bathroom. Finally he's going. Yeah, it's kind of annoying. At least the workday's over, so we don't have that flashing anymore. And we can also read to him. He wants to level up in mental. We'll pin that. He wants to cloud gaze. We can pin that. I don't know whether we'll ever have time to do that, but we'll pin it anyways. And when we're finished with that, we're going to try and read to Ernie this time, the second time round. So just trying to, it's kind of late, so we probably won't be able to really get through all of this. We'll read it one more time, and we'll just have her do her homework regardless, even though this probably won't count for 2 hours. Okay, we're going to slow down because it doesn't seem like it's actually doing it. It doesn't really seem like she's doing it. Because she doesn't actually have to do it. Because she's already, like I said, it's registered for her, but Emmeline is not registered for. She has got 1 hour now, and she has to eat. She's hungry. She's just not doing very well. Okay, I'm going to reset her because is someone doing something that's causing us to be stuck? We'll reset. And we're actually going to go over here, and we're going to dismiss the nanny because he's been here for a long... I can't even dismiss him. Really? I don't see the option. He's just kind of permanently here, and I can't ask him to leave. We can ask him to hang out, but we can't ask him to leave. I don't know. Mean? Yeah, we don't have the option to fire him or anything with him. Okay. We're going to reset everybody until we need to. Okay. So you go look after yourself. And we're just going to go come over here and repair the sink because it's broken. And hopefully she'll go and eat. And if she doesn't go eat soon, we will... She's got to go to the bathroom. Yes, everybody getting stuck is not good. And now she has to go to the bathroom. And she's happy from that rewind. Okay, go to the bathroom. Go on. Are you going to the bathroom? Don't ask for advice. She's going to the bathroom. Okay, you're done. Get off the toilet so she doesn't come in and walk in on you. Or don't respond to me. Could you respond when I asked so that she wouldn't get embarrassed? Okay, we're going to come over here and we're going to wash. We'll just wash our hands here. Oops. Because we kind of went. I interrupted. We're going to... I kind of want... She's not hungry. Oh, she needs to go to the bathroom. Sim's not responding and not listening is kind of annoying, I have to say. Okay, so now we're going to come over here and tell her to go to the bathroom since she didn't go. Influence to pee. Don't have a bath. You don't need a bath. You're clean. And you don't need to have a bath. You don't need to have a nap in the bath. Oops, wrong Sim. Expert repair. Yes, fine, we'll leave. And then we're going to come here. And I want to make sure she's gone. And she's back out of that stupid costume. It's like frustrating. Okay, now we're going to call Tamil. I don't know if anybody else. He's hungry. He's hungry. They're just not doing a very good job of looking after themselves, I have to say. And you don't need to eat. You're not hungry. Put the food away. You're full. Okay, don't eat. You're full. Silly thing. Okay, we're going to put that in there. Okay, we can't really do anything with this aspiration. And hopefully they'll go to bed on their own. She's so tired, there's no point even trying. What were you going to do? Chat with Lucas. Why don't you come and do a repair of that? Well, you got to work at a gym venue. So we need to go to a gym. Maybe we should just go to the gym with everybody and rally the troops since, you know, everybody was glitched and we need to kind of help them out a little bit. Just a little bit. She doesn't need it, but they certainly do. So maybe we'll go head over to a gym so she can, like, because nothing was working. So why don't you come and mop that so that he won't be so uncomfortable. We'll let them eat anyways. And then we're going to go head over to the gym so she can do this workout at a gym venue and we'll rally the troops once. Oh, everything's breaking. This is broken too. Oh my goodness. That's like, how many things is she? That's the third thing I think she's had to fix in this part. It's just a little bit ridiculous. Well, we'll let her, hopefully, luckily she's quick when it comes to repairing things. That's a good thing. So she is very tired. He is tired. They're all kind of tired. But so she's finished repairing. So we're going to head out to the gym and be back. And everybody had a successful new skill day. Yay. I'll be back. So we are here, and I am going to do a quick rallying of the troops. And I did notice, okay, we're going to do that one because we can still work on our conflict resolution. And I want to kind of influence her to maybe do a little bit more on her own with the, have we introduced ourselves? We can do a cheerful introduction. And speaking of cheerful introductions, I know we want to work out here. That was the main reason I came. And we're not going to be here very long, to be honest. We're going to do Friend of the World. She needs to reach level 6 of Charisma skill, and then she'll have that one done. She doesn't actually have to introduce herself to anybody. Okay. He's still blue. No, luckily now he's not. Oh, he aged up to be mean. Okay. Interesting. So we are going to, he probably aged up with a couple of those traits. So we're actually going to go over back onto, I didn't realize she had introduced herself to people in 3 locations, which was why I didn't remember. So, which is why I did that. So we're going to come here and we're going to come work out. And as soon as she's got that ticked off, we will come on, go back home. As soon as she gets over here. Take your time. You know, why don't you? So I did, this is an edited version as I do with most of the lots in the game. So I have a spa down here. And I have made it, family friendly. This is not really done for seasons other than I just added a thermostat here because I did this update before seasons. But, it has enough stuff that's, like, this is covered, so that's fine. It's just that this toddler area isn't covered. But, it is what it is. It has a indoor toddler area for when it's spring. And it probably, if I was to think about it, I might put the slide underneath here if I could without, just because I like the toddler stuff to be on the main floor. So, oh, look at that. She's playing with emotion. And is she over her bear phase? No, she's not. But, oh well, we'll deal with that tomorrow. We're going to take Dominique. Did she get that? Because she's now, you saw, she needs to work out for that. And she's finished that stage of this aspiration. And it's still not completed it. And someone had suggested doing a factory reset of your game. And I have done that. And that didn't help. So, didn't make a difference. It still didn't complete it. So the only other thing I have to do is, I know she was on a knowledge aspiration. I'm pretty sure when I aged her up. So I'm going to try and do the other 4 going to space and see if that does it. But it never needed to be your actual aspiration in the past. It just needed to be any aspiration to complete an aspiration milestone from a chosen within, I don't know. It never had to be your actual, because you could have finished your aspiration. So then it wouldn't really count. I guess you wouldn't do it, but the fact is it always was just any aspiration. So I'm going to take them home and hopefully they'll all go to sleep when they get home. Let me actually quickly check their needs because I don't know that they're going to get enough sleep before they have to go to school. So we're going to actually do a one more rally the troops just because we had the glitching, right? With everybody seemed to be frozen. And she's just not responding when I tell her things. I don't really understand. Okay. And why don't we actually, while we're here, why don't we forget about the fact that we can't do anything with that. We're going to encourage her playing to wind down. There you go. She's very playful from the lot trait, from child's play lot trait. So there we go. We're going to encourage her for that. And I'm going to actually come here and we're going to try and wear the bear costume again and talk about the bear costume so that maybe she'll get over this finally. So we'll talk about parenting, talk about bear costume. And we have our bills, 4,000 simoleons. Oh, well. Luckily, I guess I should have got her. I don't know that she has how many traits she how many points she actually has got. We had used a lot of her points to do the Never Weary, but it turns out she has earned a lot of points since then, probably by my swapping and trying to get this this time complete an aspiration milestone. She's completed a few since she's done that, and so that's given her some points. But unfortunately, why don't we while we're here, why don't we parenting teach to say sorry? Let us just actually quickly check her where she is in terms of. So she has manners, not very good with the conflict resolution, not the greatest with responsibility, probably more emotional control than any of my previous Sims. She has a bit, because I don't know, does she actually have in her inventory that book? Was that her? No, she does. Yes, she does. So that is Ernie that doesn't have his book in his inventory. So he's loving this because he's actually a active sim, if I remember correctly. So we're going to go back to her. We are going to encourage her learning about sorry. And then once we're done this, we're going to take them back home. And hope everything is good for this. So, yeah. Anyway, so she got to social 5 because, of course, teaching those and teaching please and thank you and whatnot helps with that. Who is this? This is Julian Priest. Maybe we'll actually do a cheerful introduction to him because we don't have to move in the teen, and maybe we won't bother. Maybe we're better to actually just move in anybody, any alien, just as that part of it. Let's see. Oh, she reached charisma level. We pretty should have put it over here. I don't know it'll count now that we're swapping it over. But I mean, nothing's counting. I would have preferred it to be on it. So we go friend of the world. She's got there, and she's got lots more points from that. 1250, 750. But now she needs to get to level. Oh, he's evil. I don't want to move him in. So I'm going to take them home because the kids are going to have to go to school soon. And I want to be at home to make sure they actually go to school. Unlike how Lucas didn't go to work, at the beginning of this part, the end of the last part. So we're going to head home now. So we're home, and I'm going to try and talk about this bear costume one more time before she has to go to school, and that nanny is back again. Can we ask the nanny to leave now? Because I don't know if he's causing some of the problems. Where is the nanny? Oh, is he coming in the front door for once and not the back door? Of course, we missed out on our income from the plants because we weren't home at 5 a.m. So can we ask him to leave? Oh, there we go. We can dismiss him. I really want to dismiss him. I don't want him here because, one, we don't really need him. We have the food that we need. We don't have any toddlers in the house. He, he encourages the kids to do stuff I'm not necessarily wanting them to do, which makes them not do what they need to. And so he's gone. Good. Is she going to go to school? Yeah, she's going. We're still busy talking about this thing. And there's Ernie is going to school. But before he goes to school, or he is off to school, we're going to leave this part here because I don't know, I kind of didn't keep track very well of how long this was, but this is probably a good point to stop. We're going to go with Dominique to work in the next part. But that's going to be it for this part. Thanks very much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye! This has been Jennifer. If you have any comments or suggestions, please leave them below. I'd love to see them. If you liked the video, please leave a like. And if you'd like to see more videos of challenge, let's plays, tutorials, and occasional speed builds, please subscribe if you haven't already done so. Thanks very much!